Allie LaForce joins us as well. You look at the Celtics. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. George outside. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Outside Tatum. That shot, no good. Ooh, nice D from George. Pass to Curry. Launches it. He drops it from range.
This is where Curry does historical damage. I mean, prolific and efficient from range.
Smart outside. And here's Brown for three. No good there. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And here's Curry. Horford pulls it in. Boston on offense. It's a three-point game. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim-rocking Shazam.
Pass to George. Here's Wood. Horford covering. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
A savvy move by Tatum. He's not just running the floor. He's running with the purpose of exploiting a defensive weakness.
George outside. Back to Curry. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time.
Jaylen Brown.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's George. 6 on the shot clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Robert Williams.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, you better put a body on Horford. I mean, when you don't, he's more than content to torch you like this.
Right side Curry. Oh, and another three for the Clippers. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
It could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Tatum's shot is good.
Three-pointer.
What a gamer this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Outside Curry. Back to George. Outside Curry. Pass to Robinson. Now Curry. 6 points for him. Robinson can't hit. Right wing. To the middle. Williams. Robinson with the block. The Clippers trail. Outside Curry. Driving inside. Out to Powell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Norman Powell.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Now here's Smart. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Shot from the wing. That one goes in. Curry's got 8.
Well, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. And here's Tatum. Powell covers. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
On offense, here are the Clippers. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by George.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 9 points in the game.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Powell for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Smart with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Tatum. Takes it inside. And then Tatum slams it in.
Al Horford.
That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Outside Robinson. Curry with it. Defended by Smart. George outside. No good from outside. Boston trailing. Inside. Here's Williams. That puts him in the lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Powell outside. The 3 from Curry. Horford pulls it in. Boston with the ball. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
The Clippers grab the miss.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Pass to Robinson. Powell's shot is off. And here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
Marcus Smart.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shot is good by Curry.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Celtics substitution.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Ball no good. Now Curry. 11 points in the game. Pass to Powell. Outside Bagley. The three is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ball. Kick out to Brown. To the right side. George over to help. Hayward for three. Wood grabs the board. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Bagley. Powell outside. On the wing, Curry. 14 points for him. Shoots over Brown. Curry's shot is off.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Al Horford.
1:43 left in the first quarter. And here's Curry for three. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Now here's George. There's the drive. And the jam by George.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
Here's Ball. Pass to Hayward. They double-team Hayward. Outside, Williams. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. George drives in. Fires the three. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Stolen by Ball. Out to the right wing. Curry with a steal. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Clippers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, at the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Here's Pritchard. Connects from downtown.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
For three, George. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And Horford powers it home.
With a huge frame and outstanding wingspan, there's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Poke loose. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff would fly on the playground, but, you know, you also are getting paid to play on the playground. There's no technicals on the playground either. The fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
Now here's George. He's got 10.
And reminding everyone of his athleticism, George can still get up and drop the hammer.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got his first 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
George outside. Fires the three. Here's Zubats. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Pritchard. Hayward, left side. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Now here's George. He's got 12. Up top, Zubats. From outside the arc. And that's good. Paul George for 3. George has got 8 points here in the quarter.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter, 3rd overall.
And Horford powers it home.
And Horford can turn it up. I mean, just setting some teeth-rattling screens and then insult to injury, rolling in for the bucket.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
on Al Horford.
First team foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go
Line
uncontested.
for your Clippers.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Tatum. Ooh, good D by Bagley. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
An elite player in this league, it's Paul George stepping up, scoring in bunches tonight.
Celtics, call timeout.
And Boston calls time here.
All right, and looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man that can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Graham.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
3 points.
A quick decision maker. Hayward wasting no time, launches it right out of the catch.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Smart. Ball with it. Deflected.
Physical force. I mean, Bagley was drafted 2nd overall because of his size and athleticism. I mean, he could swat shots away.
Kennard outside. For 3. Rebound Boston. And here's ball. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Substitution for your Clippers. Mitchell Robinson. Christian Wood.
Outside, Williams.
Stephen Curry.
Back to Tatum. Going inside. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Clippers in the lead. Now Curry. He's got 14 to the inside. Robinson can't hit. And here are the Celtics. Here's Hayward. Pass the ball. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
George with it. From behind the arc. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Here's Ball. He has 7. Kicks it out to Smart. Hayward for 3. Ball right side. Clock at 6. The kick to Tatum. 4-3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding though and looking for the best shot possible.
Wood outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off.
Jason Tatum. The assist goes to
Tatum shot is good.
Another one from Tatum. I mean, boy, this kid, he's cooking at the offensive end.
Curry, he's open. Again, the Clippers score.
2-pointer.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Pass to Hayward. On the take. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Foul charge to Boston.
And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Celtics substitution.
Now here's Curry.
Daniel
16 points for him.
Jaylen Brown.
And Marcus Smart
Celtics
picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the Celtics. Glenn Robinson, the third.
Powell outside. And Powell with the stuff.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Pass to Brown. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Wood. Now here's Curry. Out to Wood. Shot clock at 5. And Wood with the stuff.
It's plays like these, Wood was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor will never stop.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Outside Curry. Plenty of space. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
and going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
Now here's Powell. Give him 8 points now. Curry with it. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. To the left wing. Left side Tatum. Back to Smart.
2 minutes remain in this first half.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, tricky handles there by Smart, keeping the defenders off balance.
And here are the Clippers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Wood. The three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Minute 32 left to play in the first half. Down low. And here's Brown. Robinson on the wing. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics basketball.
The Celtics making a switch here.
In for the Celtics.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Clippers ball. Checking in for the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard.
And here's Curry. He's got 16. Pass to Wood. And 1:01 left in the first half.
D.A., one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingspan. He goes all out every play. Give him the minutes, he'll average double digits.
It's a line from L.A. Christian Wood.
And Coach loves how Wood attacks the offensive glass, extending possessions.
Well, D.A., all you have to do is look at Wood sharp. I mean, he gets a lot of putback tip-ins and dunks. I mean, he plays like a guy who's had to work for everything he's got.
Pass to Brown. Horford with it. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now Curry. "26 seconds left in the second quarter. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 19.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Brown. The three. Kept alive. Here's Tice. Robinson with the block.
Peyton Pritchard. That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
It's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
From deep three-point range. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers by 18. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Now here's Williams. Guarded by Wood. 5 to shoot. Horford outside. From deep. Robinson with the block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Curry. Outside Robinson. Back to Curry. Takes the three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Celtics basketball.
So it's Boston now. It's an 18-point game. Smart outside. Tatum from long range. Ooh, nice D from George.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Wood. Back to Curry. Now Wood. 6 to shoot. Counted from distance. Wood's got 10.
Curry knows his own skill set, but more importantly, he knows his teammates. I mean, know your personnel. KYP, always puts him in the best position to score.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Smart, left side. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Give him 8 points now.
They needed that. They were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Outside Curry. Back to Powell. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Tatum. And he drives in.
The assist.
And on the drive, Tatum uses long strides rather than elite quickness to get where he wants to go.
George outside. Takes a 3. The Clippers rebound. Wood. Out to Powell. Tries again. George, no good. Pass to Brown. Robinson with the block. Powell outside. Outside Curry. From the arc. Boston with a rebound. Now here's Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Gordon Hayward.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Powell. That one off the back iron and out.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Curry with it. 24 points for him. Powell outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown.
Okay, that's how you go.
Gets his some.
That's how you go. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Pass to George. Wood outside. To the middle. Here's Powell. Kicks it to George. Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he's going for the oop here. Williams misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
On the wing, Curry. They grab their own miss. Back to George. Pass to Robinson. A shot to stop the drought.
Yeah, really nice feel from George. Making the correct decision in a two-man game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
Left side Curry. Left side Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Powell outside. Here's Curry. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
2-pointer.
Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Back to Curry. Into the lane. And that one good.
2 points.
Curry's got 28 points for the game.
The ability to shoot with great range. Drive left, drive right. Curry has every option available to him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. George, good.
Stephen Curry.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Jaylen Brown.
And he gets that one. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking J.
Outside Robinson. Back to Curry. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
2-pointer.
Curry's got 30 points.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
There's Ball with a 3. That shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's George. He's got 22. Back to Curry. It's hauled in by Hayward. Boston on offense. Outside Tatum. Ball outside. Right side, Williams. Over Robinson. Williams misses. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Now here's Powell. Outside Curry. Over Tice. It's deflected. They recover it. Second chance shot. Here's Zubac. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
At the line for your
Want to
Clippers.
see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game.
Grant
And the
Williams.
shot's good.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Back to Curry. Launches a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Pass to Hayward.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Back to Ball. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
The assist goes to
Ball's got 9.
Gordon Hayward.
And the fundamentals Hayward has are impressive. I mean, he's solid at recognizing when it's time to dish.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley. Woo!
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Williams. And here's Smart. Out to Hayward. Goes up on the baseline. The shot that time not on target. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's Powell on the wing. From downtown. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Now Ball. 9 points in the game. Hayward for three.
Gordon Hayward.
Fires in the triple. Hayward's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Right back at you. You knew Hayward didn't like being scored on. He hits a three of his own.
On the wing, Curry pulls it from 20. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Pass to Hayward. Three-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Curry. Give him 35. Fires from the corner. And that one drops for him.
2-pointer.
Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
And look, is there any shot that Curry can't knock down? I mean, he is an unconscious scorer.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Clippers on top, running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timeout called, the Clippers.
Take a timeout.
You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. Came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. Just keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Fall. Inside. Nwaba with it. Guarded now by Smart. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And it's the Celtics ball. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Gets the trifecta. Tatum's got 22 points.
One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Jaylen Brown.
And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
The rebound, Celtics.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
To the paint. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Great guy to pick and roll. Tatum can do a number of things, and you see his passing ability.
Jackson attacking. And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson's gotten his first basket of the night.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Outside, Brown. Here's the three. And the Celtics another three.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong.
Inside. Tatum with a steal. Brown with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Fires from deep. The shot no good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Now Nwaba. Here's Fall. Goes back up. Williams grabs the board. And the Celtics in possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside Tatum. Fires for three. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. Nwaba with it. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Fall.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
To end the drought. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
How about the muscle from Jackson on that play? Even with the contact, he knocked the bucket down easily.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Now Smart. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Williams' shot is good. And that's a double-double for him now.
No hesitation to get to him. He uses his height advantage to convert easy.
And George with the jam.
And look at George going off on the defense, putting them to shame with the alley-oop jam.
Boston on offense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Horford. Outside, Williams. Back to Horford. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Williams Williams punches it home.
Assisted by
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Jackson with it.
foul charge to Boston.
Now Horford defending.
Al Horford.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Now here's Powell. Here's Wood. Ball with the rebound. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Kareem's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
Ball outside. Pass to Horford. Now Tice. Robinson defending. Back to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Smart for three. No good. And the Clippers will come the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. On the wing, Curry. Let's go with a three. The rebound, Celtics.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ball outside. Over Wood. That one a little long. And the Clippers with the ball. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Williams in the post. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Hayward. There's the three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Not a go-to shot when Hayward first came into the league. Now he's very comfortable pulling the trigger from there.
Picked his pocket. All by himself. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Boston, Peyton Pritchard.
Good on both. Here's Curry. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this now.
Pass to Williams. Here he goes. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Outside Curry with the drive. Count that bucket. Curry's got 39.
I mean, look, the ball handling, the shot making. Curry just operating at a whole different level.
Outside, Williams. Hayward for three. Al pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
George for three. Gets the three ball to go. George has got 27 points.
Confident shot by George off the hot pass. Doesn't waste time thinking about his selection.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Pritchard. Left side, Williams. Here's Pritchard. It's Hayward on the wing. Shoots over George. And George with some nice D. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Back to Pritchard. Pass the ball. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. The three. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Kennard. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Cornette can't hit. Jackson with it. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily.